I thought the Twist of Fate was going to have a lot of synergy. This gives them a little bit more grouped up strength and hopefully a little bit of your target's armor for 3 seconds. If he can land the EQ, I see it being hard for Quas to delay. He flashed for it.
Wow, flash EQ comes in. Is it going to be enough damage on towards Quas? They needed him to blow his flash first before the Coliseum comes down, and he just won't even use the Summoner spell.
Here, CoreJJ not quite level 11, but does have his Trinity Force, so they're trying to force early right here. How much damage do they take from the Dragon? How willing is Team Liquid to fight?
Teleport in from Quas. Looks like they're very willing right here. Will they get the Dragon's take up? And it's going to be red team. Helios wins the Smite War. Dom smoke. Everyone is here ready to keep dealing damage. And is the ulti in towards Phoenix. They want to kill him off. Helios says, all right, you burned flash good enough, but Dom lands the ulti. Kiwi Kid gets exploded. Somebody who keeps him alive for a second. Gamsu does knock down the Jason. A second kill comes through. Dignitas is top laner. Gets his third kill of the fight. AD Darvin crushed. For those Jace players out there.
Especially if you're going to be team fighting.
Yep. Oh man, Piglet though. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have time to run. He didn't pop it, so Dignitas able to limp away with just a little bit of health. The catch on him.
Team Dignitas. Yeah. Either way, there's always someone sidestepping, but because that's the only real way Team Liquid gets a nice initiation outside of Dominic completely committing himself, it's making it so Team Dignitas really has freedom.
To be the play right now. Gamsu looking for Quas. He has a Zhonya's Hourglass flash burned. Zhonya's as well. Nowhere else for Quas to go, but it'll buy time for his team to show up. Mid lane turret will get chunked out by CoreJJ and crew. Now it's a 5v4.
But because of where he was when it started, he's just completely down. Team Dignitas picks up Dragon number 3.
Good job by Dignitas. They built themselves a lopsided
called right there, and because Dignitas did take all that damage, they have to back away. Finally, hook lands.
But it's not going to be enough. It just buys time for the team to not just from the wave.
Team Dignitas doesn't go back to base right now. They're going to lose a Nexus turret. So they need to recall, they need to get back, clear that wave quickly, but then also make it back so they don't lose their inhibitor turret. They may have waited a little bit too long. Gamsu, look at all the work he has to do for that one. Not the best coordination since that Baron call.
And a good hook and a flay on Helios means he's going to get chunked down to half before the fight even starts. Really nice stuff there by Team Liquid. Inhibitor turret and Nexus turret both down to below half HP from all of this. They are still playing aggressively. 45 seconds left on the Baron buff. And there is more to gain here from the blue side. Even a big top lane wave as well. I mean, just minions are crushing Dignitas right now. Bottom inhibitor turret will go down. The inhibitor soon to follow. Team Liquid off of one good call gets so much in this game.
I mean, they're trying to get revenge for what happened against them at TSM, but Nautilus ult goes in. Inhibitor's not yet down. They really want to stick around for one more wave. That inhibitor needs about a hit to go down.
And they're going to get it. Piglet with the acceleration gate. Team Liquid once again black out Baron Nashor, and with that they will start the attempt. Helios not yet in a position to steal. Gamsu forced to walk across the map with 5,000 health. Is a pretty low number. It's going to be the attempt in for Baron, picked up safely by Piglet, and the battle has begun. Hook misses from Kiwi Kid, dominating the front line, but chunked out pretty sizably by the Corki.
Sweep, maybe they get a pick.
They're going to find I will dominate, and the Hex comes in to do a lot of damage. The hook lands as well. Dom lands a stun, and he's going to kite back for a bit of time. The ulti's going to land onto Phoenix's Jace. More kiting from Team Dignitas. Gamsu's on the chase. He looks in. Finds the back line. Looks for Dom. There's the wild growth. There's the dunk. But not enough damage coming through. CoreJJ trying to participate. A triple kill for Shifter. Quas, the last man alive. Shifter loses his life, but a quadra kill means the ace comes through for Dignitas.
That would be pretty threatening, Lulu.
Oh, absolutely.
This is interesting. They're just going to go while Rumble's not here. What an aggressive call.
Hard dive comes in. They look for expansion. They're going to get a lot of damage on him. It gets pulled back by Piglet, who's already killed off Gamsu. He survived it. A trade kill back on I will dominate, but look at the damage coming out of Lulu. 2 for 2. Junglers and supports dead on one side. Gary, so Gamsu with the Elixir of Wrath doing plenty of damage to the inhibitor. He's pulling 2 members down. Quas and Piglet are there trying to kill him out, but that buys time for the rest of Dignitas to take down Baron. They're going to get it cleanly, and in he goes. Whoa! That was a kill. That was a kill. Solo.
Good.
1v2 onto Piglet. Lands the knockup, still trying to run. Gamsu's got nowhere to go, but who cares? Baron got picked up, and it's now a 4v4 with a missing AD carry.
Spectacular split push. Warmogs, it's not going to save you against Infinity Edge crits from that Jarvan. Now 4v4, maybe a re-engage.
Lands a stun onto Shifter. That's a core target.
Nice
Kiwi Kid nearly dies, and then is Shifter dropping like a fly. Kiwi Kid also killed, and 2 more kills picks up as Phoenix grabs one. Helios, the last man alive, chased out by Phoenix, who's sure to land this one, spots him through the minion wave, and the rest of Team Liquid can push in.
But because Team Liquid followed them up, they're safely going here. This is at least one inhibitor. If Team Liquid plays it safe, they go for 2. If they play it aggressively, they go for the win.
They have tanks, but only one marksman dealing meaningful damage
but
here.
Phoenix skills are really fast.
Yeah, Quas does a lot of damage with the Elixir of Sorcery as well. Gamsu's up in 6 seconds. Helios goes in, buys time by knocking around Dominate, but they're still moving in. Team Liquid to close the game. 2 seconds on Gamsu. If Liquid fails this, the game's going to end from a teleport. Gamsu walks in, he looks for Phoenix, gets plenty of damage with the I Will Dominate stun, buys a lot of time. Guardian Angel on Gamsu means he's still okay. 1 kill picked up. Phoenix running for his life, but Helios is on the chase. Will they go? A good play from Rick Special. Locket's shield is on. They land the knock-up. The Team Liquid support's gonna maybe die for this one, but Gamsu's still afraid of Phoenix's damage, and he's gonna
for the GA for that exact moment.
It's a 5v3.
Here's the Rek'Sai flank. Home guards.
Helios and Gamsu are coming. 5 versus 3. This could be the game. Piglet trying to kite. He kills off Helios. They go for Rick Special, but he's not the target you want. He dies anyway. No fates called for Piglet. It's a 2 versus 4. Onto the minute hit they go.
280 carries alive. The minion wave is trapped for Team Dignitas, so they'd have to face tank these turrets. This one on the bottom, though, that minion wave is a little bit closer. Still long-ish. Death timers 15 seconds on Quas or so, and 4 people for Dignitas pushing strong, trying to win on their side.
Quas will have equalizer before the Nexus falls. I feel Dignitas 4v2. There's no front line. They dive in for Phoenix. A lot of damage on a Jace. They knock him down. 4 versus 2. Quas respawns. Can he buy enough time? Piglet's out. Down towards the Nexus. 53 minutes.